Hello, I am Noah Donish here with KBEV for a special report on the State of the City address by Lili Bosse here for the 2017 year. Let's take a look.
Well, I think we'll start this lovely evening. The sun has set. The temperature is just right. I want to welcome everyone and say good evening, ladies and gentlemen, the mayor and the city council of this fine city. My name is Todd Johnson. I'm the president and CEO of the Beverly Hills Chamber. And on behalf of our chairwoman, Jennifer Coleman, and the entire board of directors, it's my pleasure to formally welcome you to an evening with the mayor. And speaking of our board, I would like all our board of directors to please stand and be recognized. They do an awful lot of hard work and keep me in check, so I appreciate everything that they do. So, we are honored to produce this event, which comes and connects businesses, residents, and government to hear invaluable information about the state of our fine city. And since you didn't come here to hear me, I'll keep my remarks brief. But before, I would like to talk and recognize about the lady we all know and love. We will certainly welcome her up momentarily, but there are some special guests with us this evening that I need to recognize. First, our senator-elect officials, our senior senator, Senator Ben Allen. Assembly Member Richard Bloom, and from our fine city of Beverly Hills, Honorable Lili Bosse. I think you have a few fans here tonight. And her son, well, her John, who is her much behind the scenes, holds it together, and sons Adam and Drew, they are here as well. So. And Vice Mayor Dr. Julian Gold and his much better half, Dr. Michelle Gold. Council Member Lester Friedman with his wife Simone Friedman. And Council Member Bob Wunderlich and his wife Andrea Spatz. The one who holds it together, our city manager, Maddie Illusory. Our fine, one of the best police chiefs in the country, Sandra Spagnoli. And right beside her, our fire chief, Greg Barton. And of course, the amazing Judy Fenton. And our school superintendent, Dr. Michael Breggy. And to all the former elected officials of our city, commissioners, our city staff, we welcome you and thank you for being here tonight. And thank you to our chamber members, our chairwoman circle members, and our board of directors that are here tonight. It is my pleasure to see so many familiar faces, members that I need to mention. I want to mention a few people that are here who have made this event possible. The City of Beverly Hills and the Friends of Greystone who provided this amazing venue. We cannot ask for a better location. Lou and Job and the O'Gara Coach Company who can, if you work with him, maybe he can send you home in one of those Rolls Royce that are up top in the parking lot. David Usef and George Ortega who Square Root Beverly Hills who bring bold to life with our amazing florals and designs. Cesar Morera of Lionheart Lifestyles for safely getting our guests up here in their shuttles, and I had people comment of how nice and luxury those guests or the shuttles were, so thank you. And to all our sponsors, the Wanda Group, Jet Aviation, Kennedy Wilson, Horizon Steel and Ironworks, Garth Fisher, MD Biomed Spa, Eldridge Industries, Strategic Legacy Investment Group, Flint Ridge Insurance, Eisner Jaffe, Get Threaded, Marriott Beverly Hills, Southern California Edison, Choice Group, One West Bank, 10,000, and Norman and Associates. And our reception sponsors who have been working very hard since about noon today, Il Fornaio, Asombroso, Jardesca, Buzzbox, Gratitude, the Waldorf Astoria, and Kirshner Creative Artists for the great music provided for our mixer. So thank you all for your generous support. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. It is my pleasure to invite up the lady who needs no introduction, the mayor who has energized this community in so many ways, whether she's walking with hundreds of her friends to visit important businesses throughout our city, giving 60-second shout-outs to the council meetings, or engaging with thousands of her followers on social media. She has truly redefined the meaning of bold. And you don't have to take my word for it. You can see we have a record amount of attendance here tonight, well over close to 700 people. So we are honored and thrilled, ladies and gentlemen, our illustrious mayor, Lili Bosse.
Thank you. And welcome to our magnificent Greystone estate on this gorgeous evening for the 2017 State of the City Address. I must give a huge thank you to the amazing Todd Johnson and the wonderful staff of the Beverly Hills Chamber for arranging this fabulous event. The Chamber is our essential partner and truly one of the most important organizations in our city. And speaking of partners, I have the most incredible colleagues on the City Council. Nothing is decided without teamwork from all 5 of us. Thank you, Julian, John, Les, and Bob for your support and friendship. And thank you to everyone here from the bottom of my heart for caring about our city and taking the time to be here tonight. But I have to say that while we're here together tonight in this beautiful, peaceful place, we can't forget the pain and devastation that so many of our fellow Americans and neighbors in Mexico are suffering as a result of the hurricanes, floods, and earthquakes. Our hearts and prayers go out to them all. And of course, watching the news coverage of these disasters should remind us all that we are not immune to the forces of Mother Nature. Californians live every day with the possibility of earthquakes and fires. The City of Beverly Hills has created a comprehensive emergency response plan that we can all count on. But each resident and business should prepare to be self-sufficient for at least 1 week following a major disaster. Our city has initiated Disaster Ready, which provides businesses with tools to prepare for such an event. We have city staff here tonight in the information booth to answer any questions and help you get started. getting prepared is something that we all need to do. 3 years ago, I stood right here and promised that we were going to build a stronger, healthier community in Beverly Hills. Healthy people, healthy government, and of course, healthy business. And this past March, when I was sworn in as mayor for the second time, I renewed that promise to focus on the health of our business community and resolved to take it to a new level. Immediately, I began talking with business leaders. We had very candid, serious discussions about the serious challenges facing our retailers today, including changing shopping habits, the explosion of e-commerce, and the intense competition in the brick and mortar marketplace. In fact, on the front page of today's LA Times, they reported that a nearby mall is investing $1 billion, $1 billion to upgrade their shopping destination. The culture of successful retail is changing, and we have to change with it. I decided the best way to do that for Beverly Hills is to go bold. This summer, during the month of August, the Beverly Hills business community, led by the Chamber, the Rodeo Drive Committee, the CVB, and the incredible community, led a month-long bold event. Beverly Hills Open Later Days. Our enthusiastic retailers jumped in and went bold with us. They extended their business hours and stayed open later and welcomed shoppers later in the evening. We had live music, DJs, and special events like the fantastic fashion show Flash Mob. We added new lighting and tables along Rodeo Drive. We had the hugely popular and creative Neon Nights at the Lily Pond, Ed Massey's amazing special third 3D experience. We had an evening walk with the mayor, a daytime bike with the mayor, and a fantastic outdoor yoga with the mayor. And we had world-renowned Deepak Chopra, who led a guided meditation for over 1,000 people on the front of our City Hall. Every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday evenings, restaurants were packed. There were amazing foot traffic, and many retailers reported big increases in sales. We learned a lot from Summer Bold, and the lesson was simple. When people are enjoying themselves and having interesting experiences, they stay longer, they spend more, and they want to come back. And they post on social media about where they are and that the fun they're having there. Bold added up to a big boost for our business community, and we will continue this year for an even bolder holiday season. We will have incredible lighting decor, not just on Rodeo, but on North Beverly Drive, South Beverly Drive, Cannon Drive, Beverly Cannon Gardens, South Santa Monica, Dayton Way, Brighton Way, and the Southeast. And starting in mid-November, the stores will be open late, and we will have extra events and music throughout the holiday season. We will be creating experiences and enjoyment and giving shoppers and diners the message that the retail culture of Beverly Hills is fresh, enhanced, and fun. It is clear Beverly Hills is alive and well in the day and at night. And keeping our businesses strong, vital, and successful is job one in our city. Bottom line, they help provide what we value most in Beverly Hills, our world-class police and fire departments, and our incredible public schools. If you've been out and about on Monday mornings lately, you've probably noticed a few hundred people, all in orange, walking through the city. That's because we're back. And I see many of you here. Our Walk with the Mayor family is going strong again and stopping by to support your businesses. Every walk includes at least 1 or 2 business stops, so they can showcase their goods and services to an enthusiastic new group of customers. So please join us Monday morning, 8:30, Crescent Drive in front of City Hall. You don't know what you're missing, and it's really terrific. Also, we give a 60-second shout out to the incredible local businesses in our city at every council meeting live on TV. Some of the amazing businesses that have received shout outs this far have been Edelweiss Chocolates, Live Nation, The Palm Restaurant, Meals on Wheels, Nespresso, Burberry, Creme de la Creme, and the Beverly Cafe. If you'd like to recommend a shout out or invite the walk with the mayor to come visit your business, just let us know and we'd be happy to be there. I also want to mention a few of the great businesses that have recently opened, expanded, or undergone major renovations. Alfred Coffee, Cafe Gratitude, Lauderay, Charmaine Bakery and Cafe, Goyard, House of Cravings, and the fabulous new Waldorf Astoria and their spectacular rooftop venue. And the One Beverly Hills project, the former Robinson's May site, designed by Richard Meyer, is currently in plan review. They will open a showroom on Cannon Drive to feature their luxury condos. The project will also include landscape gardens, a hotel, and restaurants. This will be another great addition to our Beverly Hills business family. And coming in December, after months of renovation, Crustacean is celebrating a great new grand reopening. And we are so excited to have them back. So we all know that parking is important to everyone, especially our businesses. Convenient, attractive, and well-maintained parking is part of our brand and essential to our continued growth and success. We are making great progress towards public parking worthy of Beverly Hills. And the beautification of Beverly Hills continues through our city parks. The amazing friends of Beverly Gardens Park are working their way down Santa Monica Boulevard. After remodeling the lily pond and the electric fountain, they are now currently working on renovating the cactus garden and much more. This incredible group has raised nearly $4 million through contributions from very generous people, and the city is matching those funds. And our dog park just celebrated its first anniversary. Hundreds of Beverly Hills residents, some on 2 legs, were there for the fun, and we had a ball. And now some updates. The Santa Monica Boulevard reconstruction project is more than halfway complete. Included will be bike lanes as well. I want to thank all of you for your patience. We will be finished with the current segment from Rodeo to Alpine in early November. That means we will be out of the business district in time for the holidays, on budget, and ahead of schedule. So hang in there. If all goes well, the whole project will be finished in the spring, and we will breathe a big sigh of relief. So both of the Beverly Hills metro stations are now under construction on Wilshire. Work on La Cienega Station is on schedule, and the utility work on the Rodeo Station has started, but is a little late. There is no avoiding the fact that the subway is a huge and disruptive project. The period ahead will be difficult for everyone, and especially for our businesses on or near Wilshire. We're doing everything we can to monitor the construction, minimize the disruption, and keep you informed. And in our continuing efforts to prioritize health in our city, we're working through a public process to discuss a smoking ordinance for multifamily residential buildings. I know that was you, Kathy. Also, this year, we've been going through a very deliberate, thoughtful series of public meetings, making sure we hear from all the stakeholders as we deal with the city's rent stabilization ordinance. We engaged a professional mediator to organize and facilitate this important process, as it works its way back to the City Council for the next steps ahead. I also want to let you know that in June, I had the privilege of addressing the United States Conference of Mayors in Miami about our Beverly Hills Healthy City program. The reception was extremely positive, and the mayors unanimously passed a resolution in support of creating healthy city programs all over the United States. And I am very excited to be representing our city as mayor next month on the trade mission to New York. On this annual trip, we connect with corporate leaders for many of our biggest retailers. We will also meet with unique new retailers and innovative restaurateurs to talk about our BOLD program and let them know that Beverly Hills is the best place to invest and do business. I've seen firsthand how making personal connections with key decision makers pay off with real results. Every year at this time, the mayor gives the State of the City message to let everyone know how we're doing, to be transparent, and to promote Beverly Hills as a city of opportunity, creativity, and leadership. And I'm so happy to give you some great news tonight. The financial state of the city is excellent. Our tax base is diversified. Revenue growth is steady. Our reserves are fully funded, and expenditure growth is moderate. Over the past several years, through good budgeting, our city's general fund has generated healthy surpluses, which are conservatively projected to continue for at least the next 5 years. I do want to talk a moment about the city's unfunded pension liabilities. This is a serious financial issue facing many cities. In Beverly Hills, we are very aware and proactive in how we are going to approach this obligation. The council has begun to tackle the issue by setting aside $15 million over the last 2 fiscal years, and we are exploring other alternatives, such as an establishment of a trust to help bring down this liability. This is and will continue to be a very high priority item for this council. Our financial condition is great, our future is positive, but we must always remain realistic, conservative, and proactive in making cities' financial decisions. We do have some challenges, but when I look at everything we're doing and the opportunities we have, I see how truly lucky we all are. We live in a very healthy city. Great entrepreneurship, vision, and success are the history of Beverly Hills. Remember, in the beginning, Beverly Hills was just a place on the way to somewhere else. Bean fields and empty space as far as the eye could see. In 1900, when a man from Wisconsin drilled for oil but found only water, he made the bold decision to develop a city right there in the middle of nowhere. In 1912, a woman from Iowa made the incredibly bold decision to open a luxurious hotel right there in the middle of nowhere. Movie stars and celebrities loved the glamorous lifestyle at the hotel. They purchased lots nearby and boldly built their mansions. They all decided that Beverly Hills was the destination, not just the place on the way to somewhere else. So you see, we've been bold from the very beginning. There was always something magical about Beverly Hills, something that made people want to stay, take a risk, and succeed. Today, a visitor to Beverly Hills never knows if they're going to see the house of their dreams, run into a celebrity, find the perfect dress, discover an amazing art installation, eat the meal of a lifetime, or buy the car of their fantasies. This is Beverly Hills, the magical, bold, glamorous place where anything can happen.
Welcome everybody to our first Walk with the Mayor for this year. Is everybody ready here to get healthy? Yay! Okay, let's go! You get in the great outdoors, you appreciate where you live, you appreciate your life, and you walk. And you feel the self-empowerment of going miles down the road on your two little legs.
This is a perfect way to begin a Sunday morning in Beverly Hills. BH Healthy City Yoga in the park with Travis Brewer and Leah.
We're gonna do another fun partner stretch. Seems like you guys are really loving that here.
That was fantastic. Who had a great time today?
1, 2, 3.
Welcome to our first soul session in Beverly Hills. We are doing something that is epic, something that has never been done, and we're doing it with Dr. Deepak Chopra. We are going to meditate together as a community.
Gratitude opens the door to our soul, and the greatest quality you can cultivate is being present. And all you have to do is whenever you're stressed or whenever things seem too much, ask yourself, am I aware? You can do this anytime, and then you will be present. Are you aware? Yes! Are you aware is a thought. Yes is a thought. All that's left is I am. I am.
In Beverly Hills.
Thank you, Mayor Bosse.
It was just very low-key and very cool to get out here with other people from Beverly Hills and just really enjoy our city.
Biking with the mayor is very much like when I used to go to Beverly Vista. So the fact that you could bring that back is an unbelievable thing. Thank you so much.
Our first bike with the mayor, yes! Welcome to 3D Neon Nights with Portraits of Hope and Massey and the launch of Bold Beverly Hills.
And there is no other project that we are aware of anywhere on a global level that has been done by thousands, by community, for all those great volunteers that spend endless, not just days and weeks, but years with Portraits of Hope, when they could be doing 1,000 other things. They're joining us, so thank you all.
We're taking Beverly Hills into the next century, 2017 and beyond, and we're beginning bold and vibrant with energy, and it's starting here where it all began, and we're doing it here together.
Welcome to the kickoff of Bold Beverly Hills.
Amazing night here in Beverly Hills. I mean, it is alive like it's never been alive before after 6 o'clock. And I tell everyone I'm feeling so bold because that's what we're celebrating. And I think the impact that it's having on the business community, have all of these people out and about in the city late at night. And that's what this whole initiative is about.
so exciting because we are now about to go into the Beverly Hills of the future. The vibe, the energy, the pulse, that's Beverly Hills, but this is just the beginning.
The worst position you could ever want. Follow Lili Bosse after that. So I used to have a saying when I was at Lowry's. I have it at the chamber now. I truly want people to leave events feeling better than when they came. And I don't know how you couldn't feel better after Mayor Bosse's speech and what she's doing and the whole council. So on behalf of the chamber, our board of directors, I truly thank everyone for being here. I want you to have a good time. Make sure you get home safe, and we'll look forward to seeing you again very soon. So thank you.